Hello everyone and welcome back to Phantom Files. In today's episode, I'm going to be highlighting some of the weird EVPs that I caught back in March at the McInteer Villa. Now, why are a lot of the videos that are on this channel about the McInteer? Well, so far, to date, it is the only place that has really given us some really amazing footage as far as EVPs go. Now, some investigative teams have actually caught like shadow figures or doors opening and closing, so we keep going back. There are other locations that we are checking out currently. We did just come back from the Ohio State Reformatory. We've got another investigation that is lined up for sometime in the fall. So keep watching this channel. We are going to investigate more locations. I promise. So the McInteer is kind of special, at least for me, because that was the first place that we caught this amazing EVP of this hellacious screaming.
Okay, so this is a big Lucy parlor meeting that I might have to correct myself later. And just turn this on, and I am going to put my recorder on this table. And
that's me. Okay. But I was the only one in here. Yeah, that sounds like you're talking something. That's
on this table. And
it's like somebody's responding to me, but I was the only one here.
And put a recorder up here, but
yeah. Okay, guys, you heard it here. You heard. Okay, guys, so you heard me on the recording. Leave it here in this room. And when we come back, there's a whole bunch of screaming. So if you guys really want a haunted location with a lot of screaming that you can get EVPs with in just a matter of like 20-30 minutes, this is the place to come.
That EVP was caught during the day. You know, most places, yeah, you hear are more active at night, but this was caught during the day. So, have we had other experiences there that we have not caught on camera? Oh, heck yeah. I saw a black hand wrap around the wall coming at my face. During the middle of the night, I was staying in one of the bedrooms up on the second floor, and something was like shaking my hip, waking me up. I mean, or the time that we had just turned off our cameras, we had ended the EVP session on the second floor, and something came up behind me and just yanked down on my shirt. You could hear the fabric just, you know, like something really pulled hard on it. It made me almost fall back. I started screaming. Trisha started screaming. She's like, Maven, why are we screaming? And I was like, something pulled down on my shirt, but we didn't catch it on camera because we were winding up our equipment. We were moving to a new location. So we've had some really amazing experiences there. So Stephanie herself has caught some amazing things on security footage. And one of the things is hearing a full-fledged sentence. Can you hear me? My name is Todd. So in March, you know, there were a few things that, you know, like my voice changing when I say the name Alice. It was so weird. It was like I had an accent or something when I clearly don't.
so there was, when I was physically, I will never ask about Alice again. So there was, when I was physically, I will never ask about Alice again.
And then there's also the time when Rob's voice kind of changed on the recorder again. At first, Stephanie and I thought the EVP said, I'm not a girl or something like that. It was to the along the lines of, you know, I am not a little girl. And when I re-listened to it, it was actually Rob asking, what is the name of the little girl? But the first half of his question, what is the name of the little girl? Why did that recorder record his voice as if he was whispering it?
What's the name of the little girl?
And later on in the evening, while we're up in the children's room, Stephanie's like, wow, Maven, our voices almost sound the same on the recorder. She says, I'm having a hard time deciphering, who's asking what.
Right, let's got it.
All of a sudden, seeing that on.
We did.
And I thought, that was weird. So I turned off the light, and I turned it on again, thinking, well, maybe it was just one light bulb. And all of a sudden, seeing that on. So, are you playing with the light? Do you like the Disney dolls that Megan brought? No friends to play with? Do you want to play a game? We don't ask that. Like, they could have creeped them out. Like the investigators? But yeah, they're investigators. So I don't like that question. It creeped me out. I don't know if it was like something in a scary movie, like, do you want to play a game? I think it was from The Shining.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay, you sound like me. Does that sound weird?
Yeah.
Does that make sense though? When you're talking, it sounds like me talking. Like.
So I turned off the light, and I turned it on again, thinking, well, maybe it was just one light bulb. And all of a sudden, seeing
That sounds like my voice.
So, are you playing with the light? Do you like the Disney dolls that Megan brought? No friends to play with? Do you want to play a game? We don't ask that. Are you still looking for your baby? Hello? We can't help you if you don't tell us where you're at.
Did it say hello, or is
That's what it
that
sounds like. It
like
sounds
hello?
like
'Cause
Either that or no. I don't know.
Hello? We can't help you if you don't tell us where you're at. We want you to show yourself. You learn your toy?
but it's weird because I don't know if you noticed. It sounds like me talking when it's you talking,
Right.
and like I'm responding.
I still
to
can't believe
myself.
how fast, because I don't speak that fast.
Sometimes it seems like it goes. Sometimes it seems like it goes slow and then it goes fast, and I haven't changed the speed on it. It's weird. Should we get your
Yeah.
thermal?
Let's go down and get that. All right.
So shortly before this investigation, I had purchased a couple of dolls off of eBay. I needed them for a photo shoot, for a few creepy thumbnails for this YouTube channel. Now, of course, I live in a small apartment. I'm like, I really don't want these dolls just kind of, sitting around taking up space. I mean, maybe one day I'll live in a bigger place and actually have a studio. As much as what I love my couch, I would love to have a studio set up with a really creepy environment to, do interviews. Interview myself for these videos. Anyway, so I took the dolls to the McInteer Villa. I thought that would be a better home for them, right? So I go to the second floor. No, this is before the investigation started. This is like at the very beginning, broad daylight, right? So I go up to the second floor. I go to the children's room. I flip on the switch and this blue light just went poof. I was like, okay, it blew out a light bulb, I look up at the light and it's a chandelier with multiple light bulbs. You cannot tell me that I blew out all of those light bulbs, So I turned the switch off. I turned it back on. The light lit up. Not a single bulb was burnt out. I'm like, you have got to be shitting me. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, dolls, here you go. And I set them on the couch. I made a beeline for the first floor. I was like, I am not sticking around for this. So later in the evening, we are up in the children's room. Stephanie and I are talking about how the light bulb burnt out, or I thought it had burnt out. And we captured this EVP. Creepy.
That was weird. So I turned off the light, and I turned it on again, thinking, well, maybe it was just one light bulb. and all of them seem back on. Are you playing with the light? Do you like the two new dolls that Megan brought? Little friends to play with? Do you want to play a game?
So yeah, you hear this, yeah. Instantly no. I was not alone when that happened. Great. Great. Now mind you, there are 9 deaths that did occur on this property, so I guess you're never alone, but that kind of made the hair on my arm raise a little bit. So later on that evening, I was getting a little tired. So I drank some coffee in the break room up on the 2nd floor as Stephanie and Rob continued their EVP sessions throughout the house. Stephanie comes into the break room. She says, "Maiden, you have got to hear this." Now, Rob joined us that evening because the event that he had come to attend had been canceled. Nobody told him it had canceled. He showed up, but that event was to celebrate his birthday. And he and I had discussed that earlier in the evening when Stephanie had gone to get pizza and she came back. So she didn't know it was his birthday. So 2 things happened as she was reviewing these EVPs. First of all, she had spoken about a little boy with an accent down in the basement. We caught him saying hello. The second thing that happened, I think it was the same little boy, same voice, say happy birthday on the recorder. Oh my gosh, that was so crazy. So yeah, let's check those out.
Wait a minute. What? What the? Who said hello?
I know.
And then the other hello. Okay, I'm really confused.
Polite ghost.
Yeah.
Hello.
But we've had that accent before. Like, there was a little boy that I thought, okay, there's a KT meter on the skeleton's lap. Thought it went off. But there was a wedding reception here, and before the wedding reception was leaving at 7. Then I had a group checking in at 8. In between that that 1 hour, the wedding reception people, they were cleaning up their stuff. There's a little boy in that same voice that said, oh God, I can't even repeat. I don't even know what the hell he said. Something like, find me, heh. But it was the same voice. Like, hello.
I know,
Trust me.
coffee.
Yes. So the female voice before that wasn't me. So I don't know if something else said
Hello?
Sound like a hello. But
hello and then what was that?
I heard happy birthday. Right before the thing started growling.
Let's see.
Happy birthday.
And what the hell is that?
because we were just talking about how
It was
It's-
his
it's-
birthday.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Oh.
The event that was supposed to happen tonight, was for Rob's birthday.
Oh, it was my birthday present to myself. So
Happy is today? Today?
no, it's already happened. But
When was your birthday?
7th.
Well, happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
Oh. Step it up then. It's his birthday. The thing is, though, I talk a lot. I get it, but something's talking over me because you guys weren't talking. Is it happy birthday? Well, that's...
All I heard was happy birthday, and then I heard and I'm like, that's crazy.
That growl was, but I'm gonna save it so I can. Oops. I swear I keep seeing a shadow walking out here, and I don't know why.
You should
But
be
only
used.
out of the corner of my eye.
I was about to say you should be used to that by now.
Yeah, I never will get used to that. Ever. Ever.
So that is today's EVP analysis. I do plan on doing an analysis of visual clips. Somebody did indicate an orb on a previous video, and I will be highlighting that in the future. I'm just letting all of you know that EVPs are not the only thing that I'm going to be evaluating, but as I collect more visual evidence, I'm going to compile it all into one video. The next video is going to be a little bit more intriguing. So, I hope to see all of you next time.